Marts and Kroger's and stuff, it's chickens the size of cows now.
Well, I've had conversations about chicken because chicken is eaten by so many people till I'm trying to figure out where is all these real chickens coming from that's being killed to produce all this chicken. There's not enough. There's a Sanderson farm in my town, and for all the people that's from Mississippi and Collins on I know y'all on here, Kim. There's a chicken plant in my town. I know for a fact that it ain't the many goddamn chickens coming out that place to feed all the people. Now I know that ain't the only Sanderson farm, so don't go ahead talking about I'm stupid and uneducated. Far from that. I know for a fact that it ain't the many chickens coming out of them plants. They killing, and to see how that process is handled on the inside of that place is just horrible alone. But I know for a fact there's not enough of chickens to suffice the supply of chickens needed for the demand of everybody eat chicken. Black folks just don't eat chicken. Everybody eat chicken.
And chicken ain't even good for you.
So I stopped eating chicken, and I haven't felt the difference yet.
It's gonna take a minute,
but I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. Now, what I am concerned about, not saying I'm gonna slip, but if somebody just disguised some meat to me that's chicken, okay, how I'm gonna react or how my body's gonna react is my concern. Because once you stop eating, like I haven't had pork in so long, and let me just tell you, I used to eat pork. I used to eat everything on a pig, from the front to the back, chitlins, all of that. I did that. But now, just the smell of pork, or just if it's on my plate, or if it's just close to me, or by accident, just however, girl, that would be the worst feeling ever in life.
Oh, I know. I had asked for a turkey burger this weekend when I was in Tampa. They gave me a real burger, and I literally was sick for 2 days because I don't eat pork, I don't eat beef. So when you stop giving your body, chicken and whatever else you're trying to, get rid of, your body is gonna react negatively. You're gonna be bloated, you're gonna feel nauseated, all that. So just get ready for that.
Okay, so chicken, and then the thing about it is, people don't understand man-made chickens, and then if you just research the reproductive and the waste of how a chicken I'm not gonna get that just too graphic, but just research and read about the life of a chicken.
Exactly.
From when they eat their food to what happened. And that's what you eat. And then do some research on that egg that comes out that chicken and find out what that egg was really supposed to be. And then you will not eat that chicken.
Right.
Now, for as meats, lamb, I can't let that go.
Yeah, lamb is good.
I would eat lamb every day. And anybody that know me I would eat lamb every day. I just can't. I'm not going to be able to shake that.
It's better than chicken.
And I have a lot of friends as vegetarians, pescatarians. I love y'all. You are my hero. But until lamb goes away, I can't do it.
It's not. I can't say nothing because I'm not. I still eat meat, but I cut out the beef, the pork. I barely eat chicken now. Seafood, that's my weakness. That's one thing that I don't know how in the world I could let go. But anything in the sea, I'm eating.
So is it? Because I know everybody say you eat 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And small meals. Now where you so full, your back and your sides hurt. So small portion meals, 2.5 hours. Now in between, let me just tell y'all something. When you go into a meal plan, your body is going to be mad. Your stomach is going to feel some type of way because you going into a 2.5 hour meal plan. That's basically saying you're trying to shrink your stomach and you're trying to get your body to realize you're only going to give it something every 2.5 hours, which would be good if you was eating big meals, but it's going to be small meals. So my thing is, in between those 2.5 hours, I need to know exactly what I can and cannot eat because I'm trying to put something in there about an hour after that 2.5 hour mark.
Well, I tell everybody anything like dry fruit, nuts, granola. If you like
granola bars or granola that you buy and put in the bag. Okay, just gotta be clear.
You can have now. If you want to have a granola bar, a real one, not one that's like from the Dollar Tree or something, but a real granola bar, those are fine too. It just depends on what kind you are getting.
A natural
one. So if you go to Whole Foods and you see the ones that look like it's made out of dirt, you can have one of those. But I tell everybody fruit. You can't go wrong with fruit. You can have as much fruit as you want to. Doesn't matter. You can have fruit at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Now nuts. I want to talk about nuts because I don't know about me, but when I eat nuts, I swell up. And I don't know if it's just me, but I know a certain amount of nuts is not good to you at some point. So when you're saying have nuts, is that like you got to put a quantity on there? Because nuts is not really good for your joints and your muscles. Because some people would swell, some people would have an effect on.
Of course.
And I have heard, and I thought it was just me, but then after I spoke to some other people, I wasn't the only one. So, do you suggest a certain amount? Because some people just want to get the whole scoop, put it in a bag, and just walk around and eat that bag all day.
I always tell people a handful. So eating a handful of nuts, you can have that pretty much in between your meals.
One time a day.
You can have it one. It just depends on how many meals. I tell people at least eat 4 to 5 times a day, and that's 3 big meals, 2 small meals in between.
Now, what's the latest that you suggest people eat? 8 or 9?
I say about 8:30, because some people get out of work late. Some people,
but not to go to sleep at 9. If you eat at 8:30.
If you don't go to sleep at 9. At least wait an hour to 2 hours after you eat, then go to bed, so that you can burn it off.
That was the other question. Somebody else wanted to ask that. Like, how long should someone wait to go to sleep, and what time is their last meal?
Yeah.
So that was a good one.
Yeah. So 2 hours before you go to bed, so that your body's burning off whatever you just ate, and yeah.
And how do you prepare your food?
I actually have a meal prep company that I work with, and she makes all my meals for the week. All I do is warm them up and I eat it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, because I literally, my days are so crazy. If somebody doesn't make them for me, I'm not gonna eat. That's just how my mind is. And I'm like a go type person, so I have to make sure my meals are already ready.
Right.
So I ain't gonna have time to make it. Now breakfast, I might be able to make it, but she even makes my breakfast. So, that's how I eat. I recommend meal prep for anybody that's super busy. Because all they got to do, you just tell them what you want, their goals that you're trying to reach. Tell them what kind of foods you want and don't want. She'll make it, send it to your door, or deliver it to you, and that's all you got to do.
And you just heat it up.
Yep, that's all I do.
Now, my thing is, if I'm out, which I am out all the time, and you say heat up, where am I going to heat this up?
Well, if you can't heat it up, just eat it cold.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, I've done it before.
Somebody else said that. It said she would make your breakfast, which I would be home, so I could heat that up. She'll make your lunch, your dinner, then you have your in-between snacks. So that's fine. There's 3 meals that you have prepared for you, prepped by someone. But when you're out and you're ready to eat, like in a car, I'm real big on multitasking. I could be typing an email, driving, put makeup on, reading, and eating at the same time, because at the end of the day, I'm getting a whole lot done while I'm in this car. Still driving where I need to be. But then you got to figure out, now how am I warm this up? I got to pull over. I got to go somewhere. I got to heat this up.
Hey,
because you can't heat it up and then sit it in your car.
Oh no.
Oh, honey, you can be sick. Don't do that.
Exactly. I've been in my car many times, like where I had like chili, like turkey chili or something that I couldn't warm up. I just ate it. So when you hungry. You gonna do whatever. I know I will.
Well, now we will come up with something when we hungry.
Yeah, but on those occasions, you might just gotta eat it how it is.
Now, how do you feel about juicing? That was another question.
Juicing is great. I love, actually, I'm trying to get on this thing where I'm juicing from the time I wake up to about 12-1, and then I eat solid food, because during the time you wake up till about 12-1, your body's still kind of cleansing. So if you're juicing, having stuff that's liquid, your body's able to kind of push that out easier than if you wake up and eat bread or toast or eggs, and that's hard. So now your body has to be like, oh, well, I was just cleansing, so let me start over. So you gotta, do it all over again. So I recommend anybody that's really seriously trying to lose weight or do a detox or anything, detox and do all that in the morning when your body's naturally already cleansing.
Now, I invested in a juicer, and I love mine because it doesn't give you no pulp. It's straight juice.
Okay.
When I say straight juice, you're gonna be hungry in 10 minutes. All right. So my thing is, I was excited. I went and bought mason jars. I went and bought a bag, put it in the car. Cool. Like, I was so excited to juice, but I made 6 jars for the day.
Okay.
And I juiced for 5 days, no food.
Okay.
And when I tell you, I felt the lightest. I was the hungriest for that first 2 days.
Yeah.
But then you kind of get acclimated, because when I try to go into a diet plan, I like to cleanse and detox. So
Yeah.
I would juice. So I was doing it for 2 days, and then I went back and I did my diet, and I said, okay, it's time for me to do it. Then I did it for 3 days. So this past time, I wanted to see if I could make it 5 days. That 5th day was hard as hell.
Oh yeah.
Baby, it was hard.
Yeah,
It was hard because the thing about it is, you have to make sure that you drink the right amount, and that the things that you juice, you just can't start shoving stuff in the juice and being cute and thinking. It's certain things that you have to put with other things to give you a fullness to your stomach, because it's kind of mental. Because you know you can drink so much water, you're like, oh, I'm full of water, I can't eat. That's how you want your body to react to when you're juicing. So when I was juicing just enough where I would be okay, I'm fine. And then if you're busy and y'all working, you're gonna be moving, you're gonna be busy. Next thing you know, 2 hours have passed by. Then you start drinking. Now, when you're juicing, don't gulp down it all at one time. It's more so of a sipping. Okay. Some of y'all be so hungry, you turn them down, then you be looking crazy for another 2.5 hours. Don't do that. So therefore, it's more so of a sipping type of situation. But most people don't go past 3-4 days. My skin was amazing. I was just, it was just, y'all don't understand what you eat is just in you. From your sweat to how you sleep. And everything. So when you're just juicing and you're cleansing, it's gonna come. Your body's gonna operate totally different.
This is what I challenge everybody to do. I challenge everybody to go on a vegetable and a fruit cleanse, meaning do that for a full week, and see how your skin looks, see how you feel, see how much better you sleep, how much better you use the bathroom, and it will amaze you.
Bathroom is better, and I'm talking about for number 1 and number 2. It's much better.
Yes, and even I know this sounds nasty, but when you use the bathroom and you only have fruit and vegetables in your body, your feces does not smell that bad. It doesn't smell like when you are eating meat that's literally sitting in your stomach and rotting. So I challenge everybody to do that and just let me know how you feel, because I mean I've done it and it's tough.
So let me think. You got me thinking about doing this now. So just fruit and veggies.
Just fruit and veggies.
Not raw, but just prepared, just cooked, just however you want to eat them, but just fruits and vegetables, right?
And water.
For how long?
For a week.
And water.
Yeah, and see how your body feels.
All day.
Because usually when you're hungry, it's because you're lacking somewhere else in your diet. As in, like, you might not have enough calcium, you might not have enough protein. So sometimes you just be hungry and you might eat a banana, but you really needed some spinach. So you have to be careful about your mind, because your body's, you're naturally probably eating 3-4 times a day anyway. So when you're hungry for no reason, it's probably because, first of all, you're bored. You ain't got anything to do.
I'm always, I get bored.
Second of all, you're used to eating so much and so much of the wrong stuff most of the time that you probably don't need, that it's really doing nothing for you. Sometimes you're just thirsty. Sometimes you might be hungry, you might feel hungry, but you're really thirsty. So you just have to you have to listen to your body, and it takes time. You have to really be in tune with yourself to be able to know, like, even though I really want some ice cream, or I really want some fruit, maybe I should get some water, or maybe I should get some spinach or whatever. So you just have to be in tune with your body. But yeah, try the vegetable.
Now, when y'all talk about preparing these vegetables, y'all can't be putting.
Let me tell you the rules for y'all. You just
tell them how to prepare this. No fat back Crisco and all this bacon salt, and ham hocks.
Now, if you want to have salt, do sea salt, light salt. Don't sit there and throw like a pound of salt in your corn or whatever you eat. Not corn, but whatever. And that's considered a vegetable. So light everything and natural. Okay? No butter. Okay, no butter. No butter.
Coconut oil?
You can do coconut oil. They can do that.
They said, who is he? So, we talked about all the meal plan and meal prep. So, this is Queen of Abs. She's been here. She's been giving us some great fitness, health tips. I've learned a lot, actually. And I am going to take a challenge and start taking her great fat burner pill. And I think I'm going to think about this fruit and vegetables, which I think I could do, which is not hard. But I want you guys to also support not only that part of her business, but also everything that she's doing, and especially her clothing line. I love the fact that she has taken it to that notch as well. Now, she is wearing something from her clothing line right now, so I want you to tell us what you have on.
Okay.
Move that chair on so they can see, honey. So I need y'all to see what this young lady has on.
Alright, so I have, my line is called the Empowerment line. So I have sports bras. I don't know if you can see my leg. I know I'm
they
short.
Can see it real good. That's straight on.
Well, I have leggings with my logo. I did not bring the male version of my line, but it's pretty much similar in color. I did a superhero theme, so this is obviously Superwoman, Superman, whatever you want to call it.
Like that.
And I have Spider-Man, everything. And the story behind my line is there's a lot of people that go to the gym that feel self-conscious, feel like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be in here because I'm too big or too skinny, whatever they may feel like. But I want everybody that puts on my clothing to feel empowered to go out and crush their workouts, crush their workouts for, if they're playing these sports in college, and feel confident. So this is all about confidence, uplifting. Everybody wants to be a superhero. I want everybody to feel like a superhero even if they're not one. So
okay, well I got a question because I wore my she inspired me to put my gym clothes on and I ain't gonna work out, by the way. So what about the ladies that can't show their midsection just yet?
Okay, now for the ladies that don't want to show their stomachs or whatever, I do have tank tops. So I do have something that you can cover yourself up with. It comes about to a little bit under your belly button. So you don't have to wear a sports bra if you're not ready. But I want this to be motivation so that you be like, okay, I do want to get in that sports bra. It's about to be hot in Atlanta.
And walk out in public. Now, we all can put one on. Hell, I got one on now, but you see I put a shirt on top of mine.
Exactly.
So not only to get in a sports bra, but to feel comfortable enough to go outside in your sports bra. So we're going to make sure she's sitting there. Now, y'all see them abs?
This is why they call me Queen of B.A.U.S E, just in case anybody's wondering.
That could be you.
Mom, you say my thing?
30-day challenge right now. 30 days. Can they get that?
I don't know about 30 days with this, but if you work hard enough, it's possible.
Now, see, you stood up and everybody went crazy.
Turn around, Cynthia, on this side.
Oh, she want to turn around and sit. So she has her logo here on the side, Queen of Abs. And then the back. Somebody said they want to see the back.
Okay.
So the back of the shirt is like this, which is good. And it's great material, you guys. It's nice, it's thin, it's very, what's the word? Sweat-proof. Like when you sweat, it ain't just gonna be holding your sweat and you walk around just wet.
Yep,
but it's dry proof, and it has actual inside, an internal bra.
No, this one doesn't.
Okay, well that's yours.
That's not it.
Okay, and it has enough right here on the waist. So y'all know how sometimes y'all get your pants and it just be like a little right around the waist. You have a nice size here to actually give you a little bit better holding. And they come all the way down to the ankle. So y'all ain't got the yoga pants and you ain't showing it comes all the way down to the ankle. She said, I'm going to try the fruits and veggies. Okay, Kim.
Good.
They're going to try the fruits and veggies. I'm going to go back through and see who else. But y'all make sure y'all, and she has great meal plans. She has great supplements. Now, I got to ask you about this. The gummy. Tell me about that, because I saw gummy or supplement gummy. Because protein, I hate putting in my car, put some water, putting that ball in there, shaking it up, and it's nasty. I can't do it. And I don't have a blender in my car because I be needing mine with fruit. And I'm tired of going to Smoothie King giving them $6 a day. So you said you have a protein gummy.
Okay, so with my protein gummy, we're actually working on that right now. We took it out the market to make it even better than what it already was. But what it's going to be is going to be pretty much in supplement of or in replacement of a protein shake. So all you have to do is open up the pack of gummies, eat them, and the ones that we're trying to make right now gives you about 20 grams of protein. So
now you got different flavors?
Of course. So we're gonna make like fruity flavors. So it's gonna be lemon, apple, cherry, strawberry, things like that. We might even do like a chocolate and vanilla. So
I know a tropical.
Tropical.
Now, how many do you have to take to get that 20 grams of protein?
We're trying to get it down to 12 gummies
a day.
No, well, just in one pack.
It's in a pack.
It's in a pack.
Girl, like now,
you see them like fruit snacks? That's what it's like.
Snacks,
I love gummy bears. Piss me off and bring me some gummy bears, I forgive. But the thing is, I had to stop eating the way I was.
And they're
because
bad for you.
they are very bad for you. And if somebody told me a whole story about gummy bears, I cut down, but I will still fall weak. But it's just that gummy sensation because I stress, and when my nerves is racing, I need that. It was either that or something else, so gummies was it. Exactly. So I love gummy bears. Like my vitamins is gummies. I do the hair, skin, and nail. They're gummies.
I have that too.
So that satisfied my itch to have some gummy bears every day because I went and bought all my vitamins and gummies to kind of psych my mind out.
Yeah. And so that's exactly what I'm doing with the gummies because, first of all, when you're in a rush, you're not trying to making protein shakes is annoying. I hate doing that. So you can just grab a bag, bust it open, and eat it in the car on the go. Who wouldn't want to do that? I'm just saying. So that's gonna be coming out very soon.
And you don't have to eat them at the same time. You can just eat them.
No, well,
They want to eat them at the same time.
yeah, you should. You need them.
And that's in the morning before or after workout.
You can do it before or after, whatever you prefer. I prefer people eat it after, so that your body can recover faster.
Mm-hmm.
But some people might want to use it as like a pre-workout if they want to. But yeah, preferably after you work out.
Yeah, cause these protein shakes is just it's too much, man. And then you go to Art Gardens, or you gotta go to Smoothie King.
They like $10. Do
this, and then it's like if you do it in your car. I hate just putting water in protein shakes. I commend anybody that just does that. I need a blender. I need some fruit. I need one fruit in the powder. I just need one. I can't just do that powder in that water. I don't care if it's cookies and creams, cause my cookies and cream don't taste like that. And that's good. And the sugars is not high in sugars.
No, everything's natural.
Oh my God.
Exactly. Yeah.
Trying
to change the game, y'all. So that
you are changing the game.
So even like if you want kids, like now we're trying to also do a gummy vitamin for the little kids that because honestly, when you take like what's the regular pills, they just sit in your stomach, right?
Which pills?
Just hard pills that you have to swallow. They don't do nothing for you. So people that go to like GNC and buy pills that are like $50. Nothing.
Hold up.
I'm just
wait now. See, I'm gonna have to get down into it now. Hold on one second. So I ain't gonna throw no name on here, but I take Beverly International. I ain't throwing no shade, but okay.
Okay.
But I take Lean Out.
I'm tired.
Then I have a Muscularity. The Lean is actually
these are hard pills.
These are brown hard horse pills. Yes, they're the brown ones. I take 2 in the morning of Lean Out. I take 2 Muscularities before working out. And then they have a 40, which is it's like they have digestion food and amino acids and a whole bunch of other stuff that they got going, and I take those. Okay. Now 7 Keto is the fat burner that comes with that one. So when you narrow all this down to it, you're taking like 4 pills in the morning, you're taking 4 at lunch, and then you're taking 4 around dinner. Now, I don't ever do what the directions say do. They say take 1 to 3. Some say take 3. I always do 2 or whatever they say. Just 2. I'm not taking 3 pills, and I gotta take 3 more. This girl, I look like an old woman right here taking 50 pills in the morning. Can't do that. So therefore, I catch myself taking all these pills, and then she has a protein shake that goes with that.
Dang.
By the time you do all that, you just feel like you just full of all this stuff. But now you tell me that the pill just sit there. Like, I'm just not really happy right now.
Look, this is our research.
And it's not capsules. 2 of them are capsules where they're the plastic. Now I'm thinking 2 of them are white capsules.
Those are better.
Because the inside has powder?
Yeah, those are better. But the kind that are literally just like a rock, you just swallowing. Your body,
so when I don't
so
pass them as hard
to break them down.
So it takes long for your body to break them down, but it ain't just pass. Okay, because I'm not passing them things like that.
They think exactly. You're not passing nothing, but you just took it.
So you know what I'm gonna do? I like to experiment. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna put 2 of them pills in some water and see how long we take the
Girl, you can wait for years
because this stuff is expensive.
Oh, it is. Everything is expensive. That don't do nothing for you.
And it's so funny because the one that's in the capsule